Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen! I have my secret, not so secret anymore team that I hit Legends with last season, and I'm climbing a lot with this season as well, ladies and gentlemen. So with this season, with this team, I have not gone negative, or maybe once that I went negative, but I will blame it on Niantic as everybody else, you know, for lag and whatever reasons. But anyways, so this team is so good. I have done the most 5-0s, let's put it this way, and 4-1s with this team. I absolutely love this team. It's easy to misplay though, because there's not really much bulk here, and you have to be careful, especially with Bastidions. So I'm sharing, I believe, one team, Bastidion and Altaria combined just puts out so much bulk and damage against this team that you have to watch out for that. So if you know they have a Bastidion and you think they have an Altaria in the back, and Azumarill, the 3 bulkiest Pokemon technically, then you have to be super careful and you have to keep your Warren in the back with a shield. And then you should be fine. But other than that, I have on Drapion is our safe swap, but I have Aqua Tail on it. Actually, it's not even Aqua Tail. Is it Aqua Jet, right? Is it what it's called? It's not even Aqua Tail. I think it's Aqua Jet. But anyways, I have that on Drapion because nobody expects... Oh, it's Aqua Tail. It is Aqua Tail. Okay. So nobody expects that on Drapion, but you have to be careful. I wanted to point this mistake out I just did here, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot throw... You shouldn't throw when you suspect they have an Azu. You can't. Thank God it's a Tropius. This is good for us. This is a winner, chicken dinner. We can't lose this. This is one shot. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, baby. And then Azumarill, just Earthquake, and this is a winner, chicken dinner. And we still have a shield left. But what I'm trying to say is, if it was Altaria in the back, we would have been in trouble. Because then he would have just stayed in with the Azu. And it would have been questionable, you know what I mean? The wind would have been questionable. But yeah, so you don't want to show that you have Aqua Tail on your Drapion until it's absolutely necessary. Meaning if you face a Bastidion locked in before they swap out, or if you face a Stunfisk and all that, and if they can still swap out, you want to max out on your energy on your Drapion. And then once you did that, you just spam the Aqua Tail, and there's nothing they can do, they lose. They absolutely lose. Drapion is such a secret weapon against all the steels and the ground types. I've been having so much fun. I really don't need the poison move on it. And against Azumarill, if you do get a debuff on the Azu, you win that matchup as well. If you don't, you go out with Azu having a little health with just spamming the crunch. Also, just to point it out there. So you really don't need it. It works really, really well. I've been doing so well with this team, and that's how it works. So Mew is on lead. You keep your Mew alive if you suspect a Medicham in the back, of course. Or if you suspect double fighter or triple counter, then you keep your Mew alive as much as you can. We will see that team, I believe, so I will show you how to play against it. And then if they have, of course, Crafty and everything, we'll walk over all the leads, but Warrain and Drapion can handle most of the meta, even if they have a horrible matchup against it. And Mew is basically to get rid of shields, do big damage, and then have it saved if you suspect that they have double counter or something like that in the back. There we go. So now we bring back in our Mew right there, boy. And there's nothing he can do against our Mew here, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever it throws with that move, barely does any damage. The only thing you would have to worry about here, if they would do like double power-up punch and then they throw a psychic or an ice punch, that would do so much damage. But we don't need that. I could have farmed here more, I just didn't want to. Because I could have farmed 2 more Shadow Claws there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it would have been nice because I would have been able to throw the Wild Charge here, but it doesn't matter because our Walrein will be easily able to handle this. We're gonna shield this, and you should just go through avalanches, but the reason why I didn't go for that, because I would have needed 3 of them, I believe. This way I just need 1 Earthquake and 1 Avalanche. Icicle Spear, not Avalanche. I wish it had Avalanche actually, but although the Icicle Spear is, I think, better. But for Walrein. But my point is, if I would have went 3, there would have been 3 possible fast moves coming through from the opponent, sometimes even 4, and he wouldn't get to another foul play. So I had to make sure that it doesn't happen, so that's why I thrown the Earthquake and then thrown the Icicle Stick. But anyways, the Spear. But anyway, so Medicham on lead is absolutely amazing for us. We swap up instantly, and we're gonna throw an Earthquake. We're obviously shielding this. I think it's a Focus Blast. I don't think he got to a Zap Cannon. Yeah, beautiful. And then now we're just gonna go straight up to the Earthquakes. I'm just gonna spam Earthquakes. If we land 1, we win this matchup. And then obviously the Focus Blast or the Zap Cannon would take us out from here when we get lower now. He's lock on down us. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna double shield because we're committed here. And the reason why I brought in, before you guys ask why I brought in my Walrein, is because we clearly saw that he has a counter for Walrein. So now we want to bring in Warren against Medicham and win this matchup here. And
What a quetch by the opponent.
but this is beautiful for us as well, because now we can just come in with our Mew without a problem. I'm just gonna farm up so we have energy advantage on our Walrein, because the Medicham just thrown the Zap Cannon. So we are totally fine here. And now Walrein has the energy advantage, unless now he comes in with well, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's Altaria. I see what he's doing. We are creating the cat and the mouse game right here. So we're gonna throw double here. It will do tons of damage to the Altaria. And here's what we're gonna have to do here. So we have to be tricky, because the Reggie still has a move. So I must come in with the Drapion. Wait for the switch clock to be up so he can swap out instantly, because he's thinking I'm gonna come in with the Walrein to farm down. It worked! It worked! So the reason why I came in with the Drapion, because I knew he's going to come in with the Register ASAP, because he was thinking, the mind games, he was thinking that I'm gonna come in with the Walrein to farm down so I can Earthquake the Reggie, but instead, we're good! We're good! What? Come back! Come back! So literally what I said is the whole goal was that we come in with a Drapion, and because I knew he was gonna come in with that Registeel as soon as he sees me come in. So that was perfect in our situation, ladies and gentlemen. That couldn't been any better, because if I come in with a Walrein, he comes in with a Reggie and throws ASAP, and I lose my Walrein because I had no shields left, and then we would have lost the match. So this was perfect. Anyways, now we are wild charging here, ladies and gentlemen, and usually they shield. If they double shield here, then they are absolutely weak to Mew, and you can expect double counter or a counter and maybe a Spider or Azumarill in the back because of the wild charge. Just know that. They double shield, so I at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna let it go down, and I know I made a mistake. Now I have to keep my shield. I cannot shield, and I'm suspecting he has a Medicham in the back, so I'm not going to shield my Walrein, because I'm calling a Medicham in the back. I'm still not shielding. I need the shield to the Drapion if he does truly have a Medicham in the back. Well, we definitely misplayed this. I should have saved my Azu, and
What am I doing?
what was that? Why didn't I throw the move, dude? Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. I deserve a loss. If I lose here, I deserve it. Oh my god, dude. If we have the shield here, we easily win this, and now he's just going to Earthquake us. And oh my god, this is so bad. And he probably has an Altaria in the back, watch. He probably has an Altaria in the back. I'm calling an Altaria. It's a very common team when they have Stunfisk and Walrein on lead and then Altaria in the back. I guarantee you it's an Altaria in the back. If I don't over tap there, or if I would have thrown and get rid of the Walrein, we would have won this match. This match would have been an easy win, especially if it's an Altaria. Is it an Altaria? I messed this up so bad.
It is an Altaria! Z, you suck!
Oh my god, man. That was an easy freaking win, and I threw it away just like that. I don't know what the hell was I doing. Why was I just tapping there instead of... Dude, we were way over Earthquake. Why didn't I throw the freaking Earthquake? Oh my god, man. That was bad. Dude, see, the team was good. I was bad. So this would have been a 5-0 easy, man. That was 100% my fault right there. Okay, so you love the leads right here. So what you normally do here is you farm up all the way, that's 1 1/4 to get to an Earthquake from the opponent right there. He's at an Earthquake with CMP tied. So we're gonna throw an Aqua Tail. If they shield, Surf, we shield too, because they are definitely throwing an Earthquake. So this is definitely an Earthquake, beautiful, we shielded. It's always like that. If they shield, they definitely gonna throw an Earthquake, and that also means they are weak to Mew in the back, especially if they double shield. If they double shield, they 100% weak to Mew. Let's see if he's going to go for you, or you outpace him and you're gonna get to the second one or a CMP on it, and let's see, are they gonna shield this? Okay, they are definitely weak to Mew, so I have to shield this. I'm sorry, I don't, because this is just a Rock Slide. There's no way it's an Earthquake. Yeah, beautiful. And then now we're gonna farm. And then now, at this point, I'm like, oh man, he's weak to Mew, but my Mew is way too low, so I'm not going to shield here. I'm just gonna come in and shield my Drapion. Don't shield my Drapion. And I messed this up again, because I should have farmed more at this point. Somehow we lost the CMP, or I overtapped or whatever. Yeah, it didn't register, that's what happened. So now we're just gonna tank that Rock Slide, we overfarm, so we have one additional Aqua Tail, and then we're basically just going to throw here, and now we wait for the opponent to come in with Oh, this is beautiful because this will do so much damage, especially if we nerf debuff it. We didn't debuff. Yeah, we did, boy! Hell yeah. So at this point, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna let it go. A Warrain with 1 shield is lethal. We're gonna let it go down. So now we're gonna come in with our Warrain, farm a lot. He comes in with Venusaur. Thank God we kept our shield. Not like we needed, because this will KO that Venusaur right there, boy. But beautiful. And then now he comes back in with the Sableye. We go, where are you going? Come back! Man, all these people quitting on us, man. Damn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this team makes people quit, and you're gonna rack up some wins, boy. I hope you enjoyed this team, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know also how was your Go Fest. I would love to hear it. Day 1, Day 2 comparison. Day 1 was way better, just pointing it out there. Thank you so much for being here. I am out, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.